And welcome back. So it's been some time since I've done the other recordings, not like gone to work and done the whole week and come back to record. This has been like a day. So I'm just now loading back the Prime trilogy so that way we could actually play Prime 3. And again, this game is on original hardware. Right now, you're watching this off of a capture card through a Wii U. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to double check this. So, there we go. Now it's working. Had to refresh the plugin. Alright. So if I remember last, we just got back to here. We got the beam, we got the hazard suit, and we got the spider ball.
Samus, the Federation Armada is... We're ready for the final assault, but the base is protected by a barrier that... We need you to Unit 2-4, here are the coordinates.
Oh, that's right. We had so much crap we had to go do. And we had this new location we needed to check out. And now that we have the Nova Beam, and we can shoot through phasite, we can actually go and explore all these different locations. What I'm trying to figure out, was there anything else that I needed to do here? Honestly, it looks like everything's kind of dealt with right now. I'm trying to figure out if this is strictly for this area or for this planet. Because if it's for this planet, I mean... No, there's 100 pickups. So that's total for the game. Okay. That makes more sense. Because, I mean, there wouldn't be 100 pickups here. I mean, the missiles alone kind of cover that number. So, save it under ship. But also, I'm very excited for Prime 4. God. You ever drink something and it kind of just comes back up in a weird way? That kind of happened to me. But, yeah, I'm very excited for Prime 4. I cannot wait. The more I hear about it, the more excited I am for it, the more I'm ready for the game to be here. I'm also hoping Nintendo does some sort of celebration with it, Like, I pre-ordered it. I would love to see a collector's edition for the Switch 2. I would trade my Switch 2 in a heartbeat for Metroid anything. Which is really sad because I didn't realize they had a Metroid 3DS until a couple years after I bought my DS, or my 3DS. I did have an opportunity to buy it, but I did not take it because, to me, it did not feel right to own it as a collector. Because for me, part of the reason I collect it is what you're seeing now. I like to play them. And I see no reason in having another 3DS when I barely play the 3DS that I have. But you never know. I mean, hell, I might get another opportunity to get another one, and when I do the 3DS games, I will play it on my brand new 3DS, maybe. So we'll see. The Nova Beam is definitely stronger, and you can feel it. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll be my little Christmas gift to me as a Metroid 3DS. I'm also trying to figure out what to get Exus Kinevira. Because he's a collector of old stuff. Vintage collectibles like me. But he likes foreign collectibles. So it's a tie balance of making it work here. And also, is it stuff that I could easily repair for him? That's the trick. Wait, why did I go this way? I need to go back. Was it always red here, or is that just a weird filter? I think that was just a weird filter. Alright, second level. Oh, all of these are done. Okay. So we have these locks. Finally in this room. Oh, that's for an ability we don't have right this second. Grab that shield. Thank you. Oh, wait. Is there any of them here? I technically have a new thing with the Nova Beam. If I have any pirates here that I can do this with. I genuinely enjoy the Nova Beam. I hope there is some form of a new beam that we get for Prime 4. Because in all honesty, to me, that would just be absolutely amazing to see. I think I need a hyper mode specific thing for that. I can do this. That'll open up the bomb section for me. But there's no collectible down here right now, is there? Or is that just strictly a way to get past the door? Because I thought I already came down here and got the missile. I don't know. Ooh, pirate. Oh, you don't have where I can zoom in on your head. Or do you? Nope. Surprised none of these are scannables up here. Like little lore bits or like data about the tower. Figured at the very least I would get something like that. Now what's hiding up here? Ooh, we got phasite structures we gotta destroy. I still haven't found that pirate captain that we need to fight. I feel like he's a later addition, let's see. You have the area that I can zoom in on and end this very quickly. Also, wasn't there a cannon that like zoomed down? Come on, you. Why is it avoiding it? There we go, good God. Alright, where are the pirates? Is there one up there, or are they further down? Further down. Come on, get to where I can zoom in on them. Jesus, did that work? Where's the other pirate? Further down? Or did he zoom up? I'm gonna say he went up. There he is. Where'd you come from? Not gonna lie, I'm glad they did the X-ray visor like this and not like the way they did in Prime 1, because the one in Prime 1 was kind of, how do I put this, disorienting. Honestly, I like the one from Super Metroid a lot better. It allows you to kind of focus on your environment. You're not having to, like, do this all the time. Not saying it's bad, but for that game, allowing you to kind of slow down and take aim at everything instead of like just walking by and naturally seeing it, kind of made it more deliberate when you were using it, if that made sense. You attacked us on Norian, so we'll attack you on your world. I take it that blue is the Leviathan seed. Alright, so now the question is, I take it I meet them at that gate.
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the Federation could count on you. I've given the order to begin the invasion.
Yeah, the moment you saw the barrier, you swooped right in.
Down there with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
Let me guess, right at that gate? Yep. We do have some other train stations to go and explore. Right now, my thought process is, let's get rid of the Leviathan seed, get all the upgrades so I can go through the base. Because we have that new door in the last area that we were in, and we do not have the upgrade to go through there. So once we get through with this planet, we are good to explore everything and start picking up upgrades for the final fight. Which, I mean, right now, I don't need that many upgrades to survive the final fight. It's just one of those things that I'd rather have, if that makes sense. Wait, why am I No. You know what? I could have saved at least. I really could have. In this case, I am coming right back out, so there's no point in save and entering. But you always save. Is it first level I'm going to, or second level? Oh, he interrupted me in the damn thing. Okay. So I need to go to first level. Sorry, I need to go all the way to the top. Thinking of it as like 1 and then below it is 2. And then like this, the subfloor, so it's 3. Weird numbers in my head, that's all you need to know. Wasn't that way, was it? No, that was just to the elevator crap. Which I should be able to open now. No, I still can't. Alright, so let's go this way.
Outstanding work, Samus. I don't say this often, but I sure am impressed. That said, you've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There is a large security door located at the end. 4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
Oh great, it's a protect mission. Well, damn. I love how the demolition troopers have their own armor for the acid rain. It's not like the Federation could share that.
Samus, we are part of the demolition reinforcement squad. Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow. Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards this. Good luck.
Oh damn. Somehow burned him alive from that. Oh no, you don't. If I can help it, I need to keep all these troopers alive. You're not now. Deal with that later. Let's deal with the troopers at hand here. Where do they go? Where am I expected to go? So far, all 12 are alive. That's good. Let's see if we can keep that up. Oh, you're new. lost a trooper yet. No scans? I'm surprised. Doing good so far. Oh, it's finally him. Did I accidentally kill the captain? The red conehead guy? I think I accidentally got him. Shit. Well, all the troopers survived, so I have that to thank. Damn, I really wanted to get that scan too. I feel like I'm gonna get an opportunity to one-on-one him again. These might have just been some lackeys. Oh wait, I just realized the Phazon's healing me. So many different scans here. So we got this door. Got these overhead lights. Nothing useful over there. Oh, I didn't get him. Good. Huh. All those demolition troopers came in handy. Thanks, boys. Alright, now. Alright, so the tunnel and stuff's open. There's nothing left up here to get, so... Should be just a path forward now, I think. Oh, I need to call my ship in here, okay.
Data received.
Alright, let's save and enter and finish this damn planet. Alright, let's go. Place your bets. Who's going to be at the center of the seed protecting it? Is it going to be a new boss or old boss? Wonder if there's any new floor critters. Nope. Everything looks the same. Ooh, what are you? Oh, it just takes one hit. Be able to scan that. I don't think I can necessarily get back out of here. Okay. That's all I needed. Oh look, it's a rebuilt video. Ooh, he got himself some fancy armor. Oh, it's gonna be one of these things. Oh shit, where the hell did you come from? Well, that was easy. On harder difficulties, I imagine that would be a lot worse. Well. Not gonna lie, I like how the suit's turning purple in such a way that it's almost like referencing both Dark Samus and having Gravity Suit.
Samus, you have successfully destroyed the last remaining seed as detected by our systems. The spread of phazon corruption has been stopped. This is a great day for the Federation. However, there is one more mission to complete. Skytown's Aurora Unit 217 reports that it has discovered the origin of the Leviathan attacks. It appears that this is where Dark Samus and her main pirate force are stationed. Destroying them will require a full-scale attack. Unfortunately, this location is so far away it cannot be reached by conventional space travel. We must instead create a wormhole to reach it. The pirates have constructed a Leviathan battleship, which is in orbit around this planet. If we can board this battleship, we may be able to force it to open a wormhole. Large energy surges consistent with a warp device are traveling between the pirates' planet and the Leviathan battleship. It appears the pirates are using this warp device to link to the ship. We will upload the coordinates.
Alrighty. But for the most part, we have all the upgrades that we need right now. So, before I continue on this trek to phase, I'm going to go ahead and go back to some of these locations, and we're going to unlock the stuff we could not unlock before. Because now we technically have everything. So let's start with Norium. I'm not trying to go for 100% here. I'm just going for some extras. That's all.
Welcome back, Samus. We're in the middle of major repairs due to...
Skytown really doesn't have anything to offer for me right now. So I doubt I'm going to go back to Elysia. Rio definitely has a few things I want to go back and get. But right now it's Norian and Rio. Because the main thing that I want to get, just to kind of show, is I at least want to get the rest of these. Right now I have 4 in my inventory. We know where 5 are because, again, we haven't visited the ship, so we haven't gotten the first one for free. So we just need to find these 4. And right now, I know where 2 are exactly. Let's do 2 things. 1, let's repair this. That should put this board back in operation. This will allow us to access that generator when we're ready. But we need to get this upgrade really quick. Alright, so that's that upgrade gotten. Is there any other spots this way that I couldn't remember of? Because there wasn't a whole lot to grab here. I believe there was a spider ball track here. So I could go get that really quick and then come back. I believe he's going to say this way is damaged / off limits.
This area is off limits due to repair.
Yep. So we can't go that way.
Zemus, we have received new data. A planet was detected at the epicenter from where the leviathan telemetry originated. We have named this planet Phase.
Yep, I was right. There's a spider ball track here. There wasn't anything in the generator room that I could have gone and gotten. Was there? Because I know in one of these was a spider ball track. I mean, we still got that one area in Skytown, technically, I could go visit, but that one's just a pain in the ass to do. Yeah, I think this is a trek we've technically already done, so there's no point. Yeah, this was just simply to get the generator started and going. Wait, where the hell did that Phazon blob go? Did Dark Samus save some Ain and corrupt them to be totally Phazon based? That's exactly what she did. She corrupted the Ain to where they're nothing but pure Phazon. I was about to say, is there no way for me to progress here? Somehow Phazon's been making its mark even though the Leviathan's not here. Wonder how. I guess Dark Samus was busy when the Leviathan was trying to crash here. Oh, this feels like a secret boss fight that I wouldn't have found otherwise. That's what I wanted. Like I said, I know where 2 are right this second. There might be more. There might be more. Although I do believe the data logs do give me a hint. I think I need to go to the Federation ship, and it'll give me the rest of the hints that I need. So I can find them as I need to that way.
Data received.
I don't know if there's any point going to the second generator, because this was generator 3. We visited generator 1, technically. Generator 2? I don't know if it actually housed anything. Because that was the area that got damaged when we fought Ridley. Alright, now to Brio. trying to think. Let's go there. Because again, I know where a couple are right off the bat. I'm also trying to figure out in order what I'm doing. Also, this video, I am going to do the hour-and-a-half format. It's going to be obvious when you see the timestamp. But it's basically just to include all of this, so that way the next video is just us either doing the UFS Valhalla or getting all of phase out of the way. I went back. Apparently I took a wrong turn. I was supposed to go through this door, not up top. Only to take yet another wrong turn. Oh boy. I'm just finding all the left fields, aren't I? I'm gonna go back to the Federation site where I can land my ship and then continue a different way. Actually, I mistook what I was supposed to be doing here. I need to go do a specific order. So in order to get that one power cell, I need to find the giant head again. Which, if I remember correctly, was over in this giant fuel pool. So I need to go back here so I can go through that door again. If the door wants to load. The struggle for these doors. Thank you. So to get that power cell that's up there, I need to continue in a different direction. Because I can't just go get the power source needed for this. No. I need to open a pathway so I can go get the power cell to go this way.
Data received.
I believe I got what was from up top there. Because there's nothing down here, is there? No. I don't think so. If there was, it would have just been up top there, so. Yeah, I already got what's over here. I just needed the head. Okay. Come on, open, you bastard. And now I can get my power cell stuff done. Now there's no way to the sides of this, so I have to go back to the ship, fly around. And because I started this way, when I come back from the other side, I will be able to connect the heads and everything. I'm just gonna skip that part, and I'll show you when I pick up the actual device. So, see you in a minute. All right, we have landed and we're on the other side. So now we need to go back to like the generators and stuff like that we defused the first time. Sorry, the anti-air turrets, so we could destroy the generator. Door wants to open. Oh, another phase light. Any different colors or any symbols from it? Nope. Okay. They're just gonna keep hunting me down. Now they're unlocked everywhere. I opened one spot where they're at, now they're everywhere. Jesus, quite literally, they are everywhere. Holy hell. Come on, will you open the door? Jesus, thank you. Now remember, we can't go left. We have to go right and all the way around so we can go left. It's the only annoying part about this, but hey. Once we get this power cell, that will be the end of the video. I'll do the rest of the collecting, and I will see you guys on the GFS Valhalla. So, that's going to kind of be the structure of this video. Because the rest are going to be trial and errors to find. But at least it'll put us right there at being ready for finishing the Pirate Homeworld and going to phase. So this is the first turret that we defeated. The pirates have long since cleaned themselves out because there's no point in being here anymore. You're not protecting a phazon source. For some reason I thought there was a missile tank up there. Yeah, I already scanned that thing. That was a native that got frozen. Uh-oh. Sensor bar turned off. Alright, there we go. That's the only thing about the battery-operated ones. They turn off after a minute. Alright. Lift up this power source, please. Thank you. And the sensor bar turned off again. I guess I'm gonna have to get creative. Alright, my hybrid solution is in place. So we have a sensor bar. Oh, for those of you wondering, I think in a couple videos ago I said how a long time ago I had made a wired sensor bar. I took my original battery operated one because at the time I had two, because one honestly didn't work that well. And the other one worked really well, but it drained batteries really fast. So what I ended up doing was, I think they were selling like USB cables at Dollar Tree a long time ago. So I bought a couple of, I believe they were USB extenders. So if you wanted to plug in like those little USB lights and stuff like that, you had an extension cable for them. So I bought a bunch of those cables and I would use them in soldering projects that required USB power. And that was one of them. And it has been my most faithful companion for all these years. I've actually recently, not recent, but like I think within the last decade, I actually went back into it and cleaned up all the wiring and the soldering because it was god awful to look at. It worked, don't get me wrong, but it was one of those things that was like, who put a soldering iron in your hand? Because I was using multi-strand wire that was like super thick for like a computer and had soldered it together in such a way that it worked, but it was not pretty. All right, apparently the battery pack that I had for it did not want to work. All right, so we have a solution. Every time I take a sip, the door takes forever, but as soon as I take a sip of something, all right, now we can finish this whole debacle.
Data received.
It's trying to tell me to do the boost ball up. But I don't really need to. You know why? Yeah, I know. I'm busy collecting stuff right now. Not lost, I'm just trying to acquire stuff to continue forward. Power cell, yoink, mine. Ooh, we unlocked 70% of all the items. We unlocked a special ending with it too. I forgot about that. Alright, so we still got the free one. We need to find these two. Alright, but that does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care now.